We are back with another episode of the Kansas City Royals. And here in September, the last month of the season, we got a big game. And that is going to be the Major League debut of our top catching prospect, MJ Melendez. He looks great. He's done great in AAA. And hopefully he does good, and I want him to be the backup catcher next season, possibly starting catcher versus lefties, and if he does good enough, possibly the starting catching versus both, and Salvi becomes the DH full time. But we're going to get into his Major League debut here, going against the Boston Red Sox, who've had a very respectable season this year. All lefties in our lineup is kind of tough. We need some righties. So we're going against
just about ready to go and getting the start for the Red Sox, Kwang Hyun Kim. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, calls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sam Hilliard. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Gotta warm up.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Boston. And today's starter, Jose Canton. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, singing.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA.
It's funny that he signed it with Boston Red Sox, because that's where he got traded to.
Hey, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And Durant doing good. Don't see that often. What is he doing? Okay.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nice.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Pham on the move. Pitch misses.
Beautiful throw, and he's
out.
And he's out. Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So
that ends the inning, so we take a break.
He's coming in clutch.
Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Edwin Rios. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Curveball so slow.
3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Straighten him up a little bit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he gets robbed of a double throw.
Back now at Fenway, and now the veteran third baseman Rafael Devers. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall.
Can you grab the ball, please?
With a relay home.
Beautiful
the tag out. Here's Trevor Story. And a 1-1.
The second baseman.
And there's a foul ball. Contreras leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air to left center. Grossman settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Making a lot of
Here's Alex Verdugo. And at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Tracks it down for the out. Here's Nick Pratt, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season. Hoping to finish strong in September, too. Right side. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next up for the Royals, Nikki Lopez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
All over the place. He's already low, that's why.
That one hit to right. Verdugo under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The switch hitter batting right. 2 outs. On the ground to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. That one missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And the Yankees are 67-71.
Now back.
Yeah, he's been good in 55 games. Really good.
Tristan Casas. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Prado. 2 up, 2 down.
That'll be striking an RBI.
Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
That's to third.
Good job at working the count against him, though. That's for sure.
That's out number 3. Nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1 is cut on and missed the pitch upstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. And now it's filled up.
3-2 count. OPS of almost 1,000. 5th in the AL.
And now the lefty. Up the middle.
Right into the shift. That's tough.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped into right center.
That's it into the gap, though.
Around first and hustling for second. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-2. Check swing, but it's put in play. Squeezes it, and welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one pushed foul. The kick, the 3-2. Slice to right, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Devers now. Left-hand batter waits. Center field. And that's a base hit. Nimmo throws to second. Save.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder. Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He's on a single strikeout so far this game.
Here comes the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punts.
Beautiful.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, come on, don't rob me. Rob it again. That should have got over, man.
So up now for Kansas City. Nick Pratt grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Durant racing over to make the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out.
Start the game off, that's for sure.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 2-1 on the way. Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Barely foul. Did that hit the foul pole? Like the foul part of the foul pole? No, it didn't. I thought it did.
Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Racing, makes the catch. One away. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. Rolled over to third. Witt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Laser base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. We talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side.
Get out of it. Beautiful.
Lopez tosses to first. Bogart's retired. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Rip to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that one's going to get into the corner. Pham whips it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nick Pivetta. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
They get the tag on him.
Oh my God.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Durant quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good. Well done, drive in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the RBI single.
Pretty beautiful.
Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers.
I guess we'll allow it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lopez gloves it, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Number 10.
And a pitch.
Second baseman, Trevor.
And it's strike 2. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And the inning is. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 55.
Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Leading off, Salvador Perez. Chapman now 1-run game. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson getting ready to go. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, MJ Melendez.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Barely off the PPI.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
It's like in his first game.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratt.
Get something going and get a left up again, but I don't see that happening.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Third out. Nothing doing. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Base hit center field, and that puts the tying run on base.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he could.
Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 1 for 2. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some move.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on the go again. Stays alive. Baду leads off first with 1 away. That one out to right. Hilliard going back on this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Throw cut off to first. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Tommy Pham, for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now batting Jaron Duran. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. New pitcher for the Red Sox, David Robertson. Making appearance number 70. Nikki Lopez up to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Did not press the button. I'm blocked right now if I was good at the game.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off.
Beautiful.
Robbie Grossman steps in for the Royals.
The left fielder, number 11, Robbie.
And a sac bunt here. Devers throws on to first. out on the sac bunt. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch.
Beautiful.
Liner, base hit. One run
beautiful.
across. Another comes in to score. It's 3-zip. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
He's not been good so far this year, that's for sure.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now
Edwin Rios here.
Edwin.
And on second, 2 down. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Nimmo on its second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, 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 oh.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Now it hits him in the chest.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So here comes Jake McGee into the game. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Normally can't catch up.
Stays alive. And fouled off.
Yeah, we're fighting it.
Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Popped up. Bogarts on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that back here in Boston. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogarts. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Rafael Devers will hit next. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. So now 1-2. Next pitch is out.
Trying to forget I'm in a mansion. Expand. I'm mad at my expansion and the fans of the family without understanding.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's
Get there,
back.
Hilliard.
Gone.
Well, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Joel Pines gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. The wind of the pitch.
Even if I got a wife and somebody
line drive caught.
Beautiful.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
On a line base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Rios handles. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the home run. It's now. We go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratt. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at first, and next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Kickoff move to first, and he's back in there.
So cute, though. You know worse than what's going on in your parents' bedroom. Sometimes I want to get on TV and let loose, but I can't.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop.
I'm gonna put a bullet in my head.
And Witt is out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Robbie Grossman. Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And he deals. Big swing and a miss.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Well, Smith doesn't get touched in his last sell record. Well, I do. So fuck him and fuck you too. After you pretty soon stomach me, let alone Sammy. But Slim, what if you went? Wouldn't it be weird? Right?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Scott Barlow. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. That one in for a strike. 2-2. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And that one pulled foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's not where I wanted that to be
For a line
found.
drive base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Great throw.
You'll feel real good about that one. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
To the right side. Throw over to Prado. Now only one out remaining. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. The next offering misses. 2-1. Runner at third. 2 away. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one ripped into right. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard under it.
And
that'll do it. The Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. And your final 4-2.
But he goes 0 for 4. Kind of tough. What you want to see? So I think we're going to assimilate to this Detroit series right here. Okay, and there are 2 games ahead of us. These 2 games right here we lost. They were big games. Alright, we won the first game.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, Joe Ross picked up win number 8 this year, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 4-3. As of today, the Tigers are leading the Central Division, 1 game ahead of second. And the Royals...
For sure. Melendez got his first hit. Good shit. I'm gonna die for 1 to 6 days. There's literally 3 righties in the lineup. That's frustrating. I don't give a damn. Last season, we definitely got to add a righty.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. The pitch. That's inside. And a count 2-1. Slapped foul.
All right.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tough one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez.
Batting second, the catcher, number 2.
That one lifted to left. Melendez. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Sam Hilliard. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. Casey. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Victor Reyes. Line to left, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. This is Willie Castro. Next pitch is downstairs. That to right. Hilliard under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Save.
Oh, that was close.
Here is Austin Meadow.
40 home runs. Damn.
One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Next offering is down low. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Pratt makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
3-1 now. And that one in the air center field.
That works.
Isbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. Top of the second, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Edwin Rios. And a foul ball.
All over that. All over that.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Come on, give me something to hit. Give me something to hit.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
Hit, yeah, that's so strong. That was early, though.
And now the lefty got him.
What a way.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all
off balance feet. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Nick Pratt.
Batting average is down to 250. And he must really be struggling with it. I mean, he's still got a good on-base percentage, so I guess it's okay, but maybe next season we try to find someone to play versus lefties, and he just...
Guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. Rodriguez checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
Come on, man.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Slider, man.
Back here at the ball.
Yeah.
Right. Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Going to count 1 and 2.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Out to short. Witt collects on the run, sends it over to first.
What a play by Witt.
Torkelson for the out. Here's Dickerson down.
Dickerson.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2 and 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. Eric Haas getting ready to hit.
Eric Haas.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Really good season. Probably only versus lefties.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And now it's even up.
He jumped right down the middle and he missed it. We're lucky.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down it. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Kansas City, Nikki Lopez.
Why am I swinging at that, bro? Come on, RJ.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
The circle change.
Haas gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering down in the dirt. Next one is off the plate. And it's 3-2. The pitch. This to center field. Reyes moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the Royals batting order turns over. Robbie Grossman digs in now. High fly ball out to center field. Reyes under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals bat. Welcome back.
Really good this year, damn.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Riley Green. Lifted in the air out to left. Grossman under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
One down, base is empty.
Go.
On the ground, out to short. And a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. They say you win. Here's a 1-2. Way high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
3 scoreless from McKenzie. As long as he's really been throwing this year, that's how you want to see it.
Pitch. To the right side.
That's our first
reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
It's our first of the game.
He didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye.
Big game.
He sends it out of here. His 31st home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Edwin Rios here. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Scope handles the chance.
Barely.
Great play deep in the hole. So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. To the right side. That's a hit.
Hey, yeah,
so they get a man
bro.
aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. And the runner stays where he is.
Damn.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Like, I feel like I'm moving it, but
in.
then I see
Nick
the
Pratt.
placement.
He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The count 2-1. In the air, right side. Green ranging back, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Detroit, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. Lift. In the air, right center field. Hilliard. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. One down. Now it's Austin Meadows. 9th in the American League in batting average. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Now it's Javier Baez on the ground. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now, Spencer Torkelson. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field. Hilliard makes the catch. 2 down. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult. Especially for
he's under it at short. Puts the squeeze up. We go to the top of the 5th. Nikki Lopez up to the plate. On the ground right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
The shortstop, Bobby.
And the pitch. Lined into right.
That's one.
Green settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He's gonna fall down.
Next pitch is popped up.
Damn. That's tough.
And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Oh, Melendez.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they could even steal a base. But right here,
I thought it was a
they
circle
successfully
change.
moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
I saw it falling down. I was like, circle change.
And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line.
Over his head, over his head.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Royals lead. Back at Comerica Park. And now Eric Haas. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell heading to the alley.
Beautiful.
Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Fly to left his first time up. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Slow roller to first.
There you go.
Pratt steps on the bag. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yes, sir.
Popped up Lopez.
Just so y'all know, I am playing on Legend pitching And batting.
In position, he's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Sam Hilliard. The line to kick the pitch. And that one
normally don't think
wrapped
they would
foul.
tell you to probably have your head on them.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on a line.
Hey, yo. Aww.
Green pulls that one down, and there's one down.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Out there to center.
Hey, yo. Salvi.
Has a beat on it.
Oh, man. It didn't go as far as it looks
Makes
like
the
it
catch, inning over. Top of the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. And the count 1-2. Fly ball to right. And he pulls up
I was
on
just
it.
about to
That's
say
a
how
hit.
it looks like he hasn't been very good.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
1 and 2nd. Drops it, but they're saying he was on the transfer. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here comes a pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for 2nd. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Safe at 2nd, and he easily steals the bag. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Tap back to the mound.
Oh, why are you going back?
Runner around 3rd.
I was holding it up.
And they trail by 1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Come on, man.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Meadows at 2nd, Baez at 1st, 1 gone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Next pitch is popped up. Goes to 2nd. Safe there.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Got it. Good job at damage control. Right there.
6 innings, 1 run.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swings and misses. 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronnie Garcia up and throwing. Barnes getting cranked up as well. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next up for the Royals, Nick Pratt.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
A wind and a pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nikki Lopez. That's towards center. Reyes should have this one. That is the inning. Nothing doing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Clark Schmidt hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
That was not a good pitch.
And it is gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Falling apart.
And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. First and second, 1 out. At the plate, Willie Castro for the 4th time tonight. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hit slowly on the ground. Rios, good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Come on.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Pratt takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been worse.
But they did
and a run scores in the inning. As this back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Robbie Grossman. The 1-1. Line drive.
Hey, yo.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Beautiful.
Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Stepping in, MJ Melendez. At the belt and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Reyes settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-2.
No, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third.
Now it's the power speed combo. Sam Hilliard.
Come on, Sammy.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Andrew Chafin, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Garcia warming up as well. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Eddie Diaz swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Edwin Rios.
The third baseman, Edwin.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side. Scope throws the first in time. That ends the frame.
That's all that matters.
Joel Paynes will take over here He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Well, one-run game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands.
To second for one. And the home fans sit down following the Twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. And the batter now, Eric Haas. Right side. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Maurice Blake getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Salvador Perez. Next pitch misses way outside. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jacob Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in the dirt. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to the right side. Damn. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Nick Pratt. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
I suck.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. I think back now and on the mound, the closer, Scott Barlow, trying to protect his lead. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rocketed out towards right center. Hilliard pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final 3. Got him, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Low scoring game, but we made it work. Good game. We'll win the next one too. Beautiful.
TGIF and welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central,
we're gonna send
Jose Quintana
the rest of the season. And we won the division. That's beautiful. I know I like to send down people and call people up, so make sure, man. Not bad, 18 innings. Not terrible. It didn't send down or call anyone. You can go down. I gotta call someone up for you. I had to play off roster. That's only his change. Kinda struggled in 9 games. Try another thing. Get third base, because I'm probably gonna have him at third base 4 times next season. for some awards though. Gold Glove and Rookie of the Year. Salvi was in the conversation for not Rookie of the Year. It's nice. You don't see Kyle Lewis get a lot of awards. Scott was up there. 55 saves. 50 saves, 5 blown saves. 17 more saves than last year. 13 more games and only 6 more innings. He has a great year. Top tier. Get a Rookie of the Year, new product. Average fell off toward the end of the year, but good on base for an overall year I'm really happy with, especially for a first season. No, with the Gold Glove, beautiful. Oh my god. So who do we gotta send down? Pitcher. Miguel Castro. He got called up. Let's see how the team gets Joe Ross. Once we moved into the bullpen, he started to play a lot better. Josh Salmon, not as good as last year. He's got one more year, we'll see how it goes. Josh Taylor, probably one of the best seasons of his year, if not the best. Dustin Lynch, similar to last year. For sure. Not as many innings. Whips better. ERA's a bit higher. Strikeouts about the same. Walks are less. Home runs are more. Runs less. But he also pitched like 30 less innings. You're good. Not as good as last year. He's out the door. Joel, amazing. Like really good. Probably best year of the season. Scott, we already talked about him and how great he was. Brady Singer, compared to how he played last year, fucking amazing. Top tier. Mackenzie Gore. Ups and downs, you know, it's only his second season. He didn't technically get a full season because he got injured for about 2 months. But not terrible. Jose, we traded from at deadline, held it down. Jack Pileas, amazing. Over 200 innings. Are you serious? Most innings on the team. Over 200 innings? Yeah. It's really good. Cooled down. But I'll probably want him in the rotation next season. It's gonna look something like this. Well, not this specific order, but these pitchers. I think for the postseason, we're going to do something like this. Let's look at the offense. Bobby Witt. Not as good as last year. Switched him up, made him versus only lefties. Still going up, but next season we'll probably have him only versus lefties. Not bad off the bench. I'm okay with keeping him as a bench bat. Cam Gallagher, you know, hasn't played any games. Kyle Isbell, not that good. But I mean, he's going up a lot. I'm okay with keeping him on the bench. Probably not going to re-sign with, you know, an Orioles career. I'm hoping he just retires. Bobby Grossman not signed him, traded for him at the deadline. Held it down. We need a leadoff man. I'm thinking maybe move Nick Prado a little lower in the lineup. Just have to find somewhere. Ryan Nimmo, really good, almost 30 home runs, 90 RBIs, almost. Evan Rios, we traded for him. And he was great. He was great. Alright, honestly. Similar to last year, half of year Ryan O'Hearn had. Similar to last year. They actually used him though. They weren't even using Evan Rios. They look dumb now. Salvi, amazing year. Amazing. You know, that's what Salvi does. He hits a bunch of home runs. Not gonna get on base a lot, but he hits a bunch of home runs. Sam Hilliard, career year. Contact's almost at 60, bro. 60. That's great. Like 11 plus righties, almost 40 home runs. Maybe we do something like this. Maybe something like that. And Nick Prado moves on that. I like that. Yeah, something like that. Like, this is the season we were waiting for last year. We did in less games and basically 100 less at bats. Got the exact same amount of hits, same doubles, a little bit more triples. But just great. I'm hoping he can repeat this in the future. Well, I think he will. I don't know. He's still got a few years of team control too. Let's hope. Talk about Salvi. Nick Prado, rookie of the year for a reason. 20 home runs in his rookie year. Yes, almost 70 RBIs. Good on base percentage. Okay on base percentage. OPS a little though. Bobby Bradley, we called him up when someone got injured and we called him up. 67 games. He was I don't know if y'all were here, but I said I would be okay keeping him as a bench bat, you know, off the bench, some power, you know. Says he has beat potential, but he's not really developing that much. Flavor. Better than last year, but still not good. Might be someone we look to trade in the offseason. Nikki Lopez. And Lopez, like, last year, I could accept it. I was okay with it. Acceptable. He just wasn't really able to repeat it, man. Sadly. I think it maybe trade Glaber and him. Or maybe just him, I don't know. Move Glaber to second. Do something. Look for some sort of DH. Maybe sign a second baseman in the off season. Trade him and Glaber for a DH. Give with the full-time shortstop. Don't know. Something. We'll figure something out. But overall, I'm really happy with the year. Barely took the division. We just got lucky. Like, going into the season, on paper, there was no reason we should have did as good as we did. Like, yeah, we had good pieces, but no one expected all this. No one expected the team to be as good as it was. No one expected that. For real. But in the next season, we will get to the playoffs. Definitely play the first game. Probably sim the second, play the third, sim the fourth.
Welcome to the show, baseball fan.
That's probably what we'll do. That's how we'll do probably all the series. Play the first, sim the second, play the third, but you know, etc. Unless it's an elimination game. If it's an elimination game, we'll play it. You know, if we win the first two, we'll play. I mean, if we win the first one and lose like these two, and then we play this one and then this one, you know. But so we got Kansas City. We're either going to be going against the Angels or Houston, so it's a hard either way. And we got the Dodgers, Atlanta, Milwaukee, and St. Louis. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And make sure to tune in next time to see how the Royals can do in the playoffs. against Boston. See how we do. But I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Make sure if you did, you leave a like. Make sure to comment. Make sure if you want to keep with the series, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can be notified when I post or go live.